bir bölge, bir halk. Bunu Nobat Marri'den kendisinden dinleyelim. Oradaki yaşananlardan bir kayıt yapma olarak. Nobat Marri.
First of all, I would like to thank ICAD for providing me the opportunity to talk about Baloch enforced persons. I'm also here to share with you the ordeal of my family, myself, and thousands of Baloch families who have been weeping tears of blood since the forceful invasion and illegal occupation of my motherland, Balochistan. The issue of enforced disappearances is serious and alarming in Balochistan. The families are concerned about the fate of their loved ones who have been abducted by Pakistani intelligence agencies and security forces. Not a single day passes without the news of someone being abducted by the military intelligence of Pakistan. Moreover, now the Pakistan paramilitary and military intelligence agencies have started to kill and dump the bodies of Baloch detainees. Two of my brothers were abducted by occupying forces in 2000 after a raid in New Kahan, along with hundreds of other Marri Baloch people. That was the start of operation against Baloch nation by dictator Musharraf regime in 2000. The number of enforced disappearances has increased to 4,000 till the end of Musharraf regime. The ex-foreign minister of Pakistan, Aftab Shepao, had admitted publicly that the above stated number of people were in the custody of Pakistani security forces. I did not see my brothers for almost 10 years now. I don't know what they have gone through in these 10 years. On 2nd February 2010, my cousin Nobat Marri was abducted by Pakistani intelligence agencies. His fate remains unknown, like thousands of other innocent people who have become the victims of forced disappearances in the hand of Pakistan's notorious intelligence agencies. His mother went to police station to file FIR, but the police refused to cooperate. My house has been raided and searched several occasions. I myself escaped two assassination attempts by Pakistani forces twice on 2nd March 2010 and then on 11 June 2010. Two of my student friends have been killed and one was wounded on 11 June 2010 assassination attack on us in Khuzda. The people of the vicinity saw the attackers coming from the FC checkpost. The following night, I was on my way home when I received a call from my one of relative that my house again has been raided and they are looking for me. After this incident, I have been advised by my cousin that I am no more safe in this country. My life is in danger in Balochistan, so I fled in 25th June 2010. I guess I was lucky that I managed to flee and today I am here alive in front of you. Had I not escaped, I might have been in a military torture cell or even killed by now. Nearly a month ago, I have been informed by a relative that one of my missing brothers, Nobat Marri, has been released after almost 10 years of illegal imprisonment. He also told me that my brother had been severely tortured by the security forces of Pakistan and he was in a critical state. So my cousin Nobat Marri took him to Karachi for treatment. He was still under treatment. His freedom, however, was short-lived because on 6 November 2010, Pakistan military intelligence agencies along with Sindh local police re-abducted him from a flat in Karachi. Both of them are missing since their arrest on 6th of November 2010. However, my brother and cousins are not the first and last victims of enforced disappearances in Balochistan. There are thousands such families who desperately wait for their loved ones to reunite with them. But since July 2010, their hope started to fade away and their despair started to grow stronger because Pakistan paramilitary and military intelligences started to kill and dump the abducted Balochs. Despite several protests and hunger strikes in front of press clubs in Balochistan, Karachi and Islamabad, as well as filing legal petitions against the abductions of Baloch activists. Media and authorities took no action against the uniformed perpetrators of these heinous crimes against humanity. Unfortunately, the international community, the UN, EU, and other international human rights organizations have also ignored the issue of enforced disappearances in Balochistan so far. The deliberate silence of humanitarian organizations is encouraging the Pakistani military criminals to commit more such crimes. As I mentioned before, it is not only my family that's going through a painful time, but there are thousands of other Baloch families. According to some estimates, 8,000 Baloch are suffering the same fate as my family. They wait from dawn to dusk, hoping that they will hear from or about their loved ones. Some such families are the family of Ali Asghar Bangulzai, who has been abducted in 2002 in front of Degree College, Quetta. He is still missing. BSO Azad Vice Chairman Zakir Majid Baloch, along with several other student friends, are also held at some undisclosed locations by Pakistani forces. Wahid Kambar Baloch, Abdul Ghaffar Langav, Safar Khan Marri, Dr. Akbar Marri, teacher Safir Baloch, lawyer Munir Mirwani, government employee Arif Nur Baloch, and several others who belong to different spheres of life have been involuntarily disappeared and their fates remain unknown to their families and colleagues. I have mentioned only a few names among thousands of illegally detained Baloch activists. Before I end my speech, I would like to pose a few questions to those who enjoy liberty. How do you deal with the situation when one of your family members disappears for a year, or maybe 2, or maybe 5? When the proclaimed human rights organizations close their eyes and ears to hear or notice your plea? How do you keep your sanity when your brother, father, son or daughter has vanished without a trace for a very long time? And what do you do? How do you deal with excruciating pain and the feeling of not knowing what your dearest one is going through? How do the mothers and the widowed women deal with the fading of their fiancés, husbands, sons, and relatives for a long period of time by notorious forces? Is there any medicine or mechanism to deal with such an unbearable tragedies and pain? For those of you who luckily don't have anyone from your family member taken away, just do the following: at least feel a fraction of pain that the families of the disappeared Baloch and other people feel. Stop calling or talking to your loved one for a year, 2 years, or maybe 5 years. You will at least understand a little bit of what I'm talking about. I thank everyone here listening to me and sharing your similar stories here today. I hope together we can put an end to heinous crimes and of barbaric states. Thank you.